Thank you very much, Sarah.
So nice to have you here. What's the
Nice
first
to be
thing you
back.
do when you touch down?
Get off the plane.
Classic.
No, today, actually, we went up on Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Did the
bridge
climb?
Yeah, which I've done before, but
I
my
did that
band is here.
yesterday.
They'd never done it before. So
Did that yesterday.
it was. Oh, there it is. That's us. Yeah, that's me on the top of the bridge, of course.
You
And
even make the grey jumpsuit look cool.
nobody makes that jumpsuit look cool, trust me. But they had a blast. So that's the first thing we did today.
So now that you've spent so much time in Australia, does Australia feel like home to you?
Oh, it is. I mean, it's always felt home to me.
Yeah.
It's where I spent all my childhood, you know, especially up in Brizzy, where I went to school and everything.
Caboolture State High School.
Yeah.
State schools are great schools. We went to the
Yeah.
same high school.
Same high school.
Same
You were
high
the
school.
teacher and you were the pupil, weren't you?
Actually, we haven't locked in entertainment for our school reunion in a couple
I
of
think I'm
months.
busy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know when it is.
So
played spoons.
the new album is called High.
Yes.
And you're famously sober. So why did you call it High?
I think
And
it's
by
really,
the way,
'cause I think it's very
I love
funny.
your hair.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you, David. That's
You look
very,
great.
That's very complimentary. Thank
No,
you.
you look great.
Thank you.
So you called it High.
Because it means different things to different people. You know, it's got great multiple connotations, but I mean, no matter how you get there is different, but we're all getting there. We all want to get there, right? So I just felt the album had that euphoric energy about it, and the word just seemed to fit perfectly.
What gets you high these days?
Sydney Harbour Bridge today. Playing on stage, I mean,
Yeah.
touring, getting to tour, always, yeah.
Now, we've been promoting that you've got a big announcement to make. Now, is there any chance that you can tell us what that is? Are you going to come on tour?
He's gay!
Sound of
not
a
right,
million hearts breaking all over Australia.
Yes, I'm very happy. Thank you. Thrilled, as a matter of fact, to be coming back and playing. We're going to be coming back here and playing August next year.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
going right around the country?
Yeah, we're going to do almost. We're going to do Brizzy, Sydney, Melbourne, Wollongong,
Yeah.
Adelaide. So
Hobart.
not Hobart.
I'm going to Hobart. I'll give them your best wishes.
Thank you. Please do. Now I feel bad. I'm not going to Hobart.
What should I say to the people of Hobart?
That I will be there eventually.
Okay.
Are you taking the family on tour with you?
They'll come out and see some shows
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, but I mean, touring's work, so it's got to stay focused. Yeah.
Must be hard to kind of match up all those calendars when you're in Nashville and Nick's in Venice at the moment.
Yeah. It's a bit of juggling, but we get there.
Have you seen Nicole's new movie, Baby Girl?
I haven't.
Because
no.
it's an erotic,
It's gotten great reviews. but I
erotic thriller.
haven't seen it yet.
Are you looking forward to watching it?
Very much.
I think she's one of the greatest actresses of all time.
I agree.
And the one time I met her, I'd eaten spicy food and I breathed over her and she went... So if you see her, tell her I'm sorry
Oh, I will.
about the spicy food, but
Yeah.
so I've seen her on stage many times. Absolutely.
That's a safer
genius.
distance.
Yeah.
She got a 6-minute standing ovation at the film festival.
Yeah, I know, it's extraordinary.
How proud of you? Of
Very.
her are you?
Very proud, and she's so bold in her choices. So, I'm very grateful that film's been received the way it has.
Hey, country music is kind of having this moment in the pop charts, particularly in the US here as well. Obviously, it's nothing new to you how great it is, but does it change things for you? Suddenly, it's kind of number one in the pop charts as well.
It's great. I mean, it's great, and it's happening all over the world. And I think it's just it's a very story-oriented, relatable genre. Always has been, and I think the way in which it's being made now, the sounds that are incorporated into it, is having a wider audience. So it's amazing.
So did something change about it, or is it just Beyonce?
It's a confluence of everything. I
Yeah.
think you've also got artists that grew up with so many different kinds of things, so all these influences are coming into the genre. Country's always embraced all kinds of things within it. It's had this ability to embrace pop elements, and then kind of when it starts to lose its way, it contracts back to more pure country, and then it expands. But right now you've got artists like Morgan Wallen, obviously Post Malone coming in, Luke Combs, a lot of artists that have been down here, Lainey Wilson.
I mean, it's a very good sell, which is why the high school reunion is quite interesting.
What is the pitch here?
I don't know.
It's in Hobart. So it won't be interesting.
Speaking of Lady Wilson, we saw some beautiful video of you a few months ago, actually picking her up from the airport,
Yeah.
mentoring her. Are you doing a lot of that in Nashville?
What, picking people up?
Mentoring younger stars, you know, making sure they're okay.
I'm certainly an Uber driver.
That's what he does in his spare
High school
time.
reunions and you're driving. Are you okay, Keith?
I've got to have something to fall back on.
Yeah.
So
If this music thing doesn't work out, it'll be
That's
good
it.
for you to have a backup career. I
that's
think.
me.
Yeah.
I'll be carrying people to the airport. No, she sang on this song with me, and she was going to come down here. So I said, well, I'll give you some tips about coming to Australia.
Yeah.
Here-
Pay for your own
Don't
Uber when you
go
get
to
here.
Hobart. That was the one bit of advice.
We love Hobart. To go there.
course.
Keith's album is available for pre-order now with tickets on his tour going on sale September 13th.
Kicking off in
Please
Hobart.
thank-
No.
Yeah.